yeah, it's a bit of a bittersweet week for me. I just sent my family off to Nicaragua with my wife and 2 little boys, and they're gone for the next month. So that's the super bitter part. I'm gonna miss them like crazy. The sweet part is we are brewing beer, and we're gonna go all out. Yeah, so it's a real strong week. Started off our first, second, and third beers. So we had Farmer's Daughter, Fire and Fury, and Shotgun Wedding all in the tank. So it's Friday night. We're gonna be showing some people through the brewery, and just kind of getting some excitement going. Everybody's pretty excited about this thing. We're excited. Give it a couple more weeks, and we'll have some beer out the door, packaged and ready to go. And so we're just gonna get this night rolling. Alright, we got ourselves quite the game going on here. Yeah, it's for the vlog. Yep. I'm winning, as you see, 1-0. I'm gonna go ahead and put a line around it there. Alright, this is why you need to have patience playing squares. There's absolutely no reason to give up points.
Squares.
Yet, here we are. There's 3 points on the board. Thankfully, I got 2 of the 3.
One of which is mine.
Yeah, well, that was awfully stupid of me.
Look at that. Look at that one. Gave that one right away like an idiot.
Well, like an idiot. And the bloody Victor. That's me. 84 to 62. Right, so we had to be just a little bit quiet upstairs. They're still running the tour, aka visiting with each other. So we're just downstairs right now checking on our Fire and Fury. Now, we had to adjust the temperature on the tank a little bit. We had it sitting at 16 degrees. As you can tell, you've seen earlier, the farmer's daughter is bubbling like crazy, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Now, we brewed Shotgun Wedding today, and guess what? We got bubbles coming out of there. Now, Chase is showing some fair excitement. Look at that freaking horseshoe there. Right? Yeah, so he's showing some excitement, because guess what? That Fire and Fury, she's bubbling.
Save our beer.
Hashtag save Fire and Fury. Right. So ultimately, we're fairly excited. Our first 3 test batches, first 3 half batches seem to be taking off. We're not gonna count all our, we're not gonna count all of our eggs before they hatch.
It's the one we're looking for.
Still gotta make sure we test it every day, keep everything steady, all the growth is there, sugar keeps on depleting, alcohol goes up. Right on.
We are putting through registrations now. We just put the registration application into the AGLC for 50-liter kegs, so pubs and restaurants that have tap lines, we will have beer ready for you probably by mid-July. So some of you guys will probably try and get a few people out to try out some of the beers before it's available, and we'll see how things go. If we don't get a hold of you, try and get a hold of us. Something that's also going on that's going to be really cool, we're going to look for a lot of your support on this one. So Craft Beer Market is putting together a draft. So we've got about 8 breweries, 8 brand new rookie breweries that pretty much have opened this year, are getting together on Friday to essentially be part of a draft. So Graham Sherman at Tool Shed, as well as Jim Button over at Village Brewery, they're going to be team captains, and they get to choose, pick brewery names out of the hat. So it's going to be one, we're going to be on either Jim's team or Graham's team, depending on how that goes. But what this means is essentially, come the end of July, Craft Beer Market is going to start putting together brackets where we're going to pit one brewery against the other brewery. It could be us versus Dandy or Bowery Far or Situation Brewery, some of those other new breweries that popped up. And basically what it is a race to see who can sell 100 liters first. So we need your support. So once we do have beer available, we want you guys, our friends, folks out in Cochrane, come out to Craft Beer Market. We'll give you more information as the time comes, but this is what's coming down the pipe. We'll let you know as new news develops.
Right on, Cochrane community. We're relying on your awesome support to make this happen for Half Hitch.
Bye, Daddy.
I love you, boys.
I miss you, Daddy.
I miss you, Leo. Miss you, Rafa.